Well, hello again, this is Mr. Milner, Mr. Milner's Classroom. I'm the STEM guy, and I'd like to welcome all of our Wilson's Mills scientists in 4th and 5th grade to this, our latest training video. A couple of changes I want to make you aware of today, so if you'll just take a few minutes and watch this video, it'll really be a help to you. Well, first of all, just a hint, we're going to make the science lessons easier for you to handle. No more 3 separate files for you to keep track of. You remember how we posted a one slideshow for you to do your review slides, and you did a great job with that. And then you had the lessons slideshow, and then you had a lesson plan on a separate document which was called material. And just trying to flip around in all those, we're just asking a little bit too much of you. And so we're going to make it a lot easier for you. And so just one slideshow. Everything will be there. The way that we're going to pace you through it, how many slides you'll watch a day. You'll do your slides, your own personal notes right on the slideshow. And I think it'll be a lot easier to handle. And so I'm looking forward to that for you. I think you'll really enjoy it a lot better. And so the one slideshow that will appear in your Google Classroom for Science, it will contain everything that you need to do science. It'll have a built-in daily plan. It'll have daily lessons. It'll have a place for you to type a few notes. And if you want to do the handwritten notes in the spiral-bound notebook, you can. After all, if we were in class face-to-face, you would be. But in this case, we're not going to require that part of it. In the slideshow, you're going to see something different. This time you're going to see there'll be slides with a red background, a green background, a yellow background. And they'll pop up every now and then. They'll have a red light, a yellow light, and a green light. Green, of course, means go ahead, proceed. Red means you're at the end of a particular day's lesson. You've done everything you need to do. Yellow might have some information on there, maybe a plan, something to watch out for. And so just be aware of that. That's new. That's going to be a help for you, sort of like a roadmap. There are study jams in, I think, both the 4th and the 5th in these series of lessons on matter. And so, again, you just click the link right there. It's real easy. I think all of you know how to do that. And I put sort of an explanation on what you should do. The study jam has 3 things. It has the video. They're about 3 minutes, really easy to watch. They're cartoonish. And then there's a karaoke feature, kind of a sing-along. You don't have to do that. I put on there that it's optional. And then there's a little test. We're not going to grade that test. It's there to help you make sure that you understood some of the terms. And so again, take notes if you like, but a word of warning. Anytime a video pops up, just be aware. You better watch it because there will be a question on your test at the end of all the lessons on matter. And so as usual, we've put a quizzes review. That's Q-U-I-Z-I-Z-Z. And that will come one day before you take the test, and that's a really fun way to review. And so make sure that you follow the directions before you take your test, review all your slides, review the things that you've typed in. And as usual, we're asking you to illustrate the questions and answer slides that you do yourself and make sure that you go over that. Your next lessons will appear in, of course, in your Google Classroom. You're already in this one, and so that's where they appear. And so I hope you'll have fun, and if you have any questions, you can ask in any one of your science teachers, in any one of your meets. You can always show up at a 4 or 5 math help and ask a question about science. We'd be glad to help you there. So have fun. Hope it helps. If you have any ideas, let us know. We'd be happy to include your ideas if we can in the next series of lessons. And so we will see you in science class.